year in, year out? Can we deal with it and make sure that it is implemented to the letter? Otherwise, thank you, Honorable Speaker. I beg to support. Thank you.
Senator Sen Khalwale.
Mr. Speaker, I thank you. And equally, like those who have spoken before me, wish to congratulate Senator Veronica Maina for this industry. Mr. Speaker, during a motion like this, it pays to listen to people who have the experience of living with a wife or wives who have the experience of growing a child or children, but more importantly, who have had an opportunity to grow children of both sexes. Mr. Speaker, why do I say this? It is because seeing and feeling it is believing. I must confess, Mr. Speaker, that when I was a young man, before I met my own family, I was naive on the issues of gender equality. But after I got my own boys and I got my own girls, Mr. Speaker, is when I realized the beauty of a girl child, the beauty of a boy child. They are so beautiful that it forced me to answer the question, why in gender mainstreaming? Why gender mainstreaming, Mr. Speaker? I'm these days persuaded, and forever, that it is through gender mainstreaming that you can give equal benefits to both girls and boys, men and women. It is also through gender mainstreaming, Mr. Speaker, that you can be able to prevent inequality. Which begs the next question. How? Mr. Speaker, I have learned that the strategic how is to ensure that whoever is the decision maker, be it in government, be it in parliament, be it in organizations, be it in cultural setting, that person must always endeavor to make deliberate, strategic integration of the principle of gender equality. And Mr. Speaker, you cannot do this unless you answer the third question, namely, where do you do this strategic intervention to achieve gender mainstreaming? Mr. Speaker, again, I have answered myself and I said, fortunately, you don't have to strain to remember where should you do it. The answer is simple. Do it in all stages of life. That's all. The moment you do it in all stages of life, then you don't even have to think about it. You don't even have to remember. Mr. Speaker, if you do it in all stages of life, it means you gender mainstream in all programs, in all government and non-government policies. You do it when you are rolling out projects, and more importantly, you do it in cultural beliefs and cultural interpretation. Mr. Speaker, why do I say this? It is because there are some people who think that there is any African culture that is anti the girl child. All African cultures love their girl children. Mr. Speaker, what we lack is a proper understanding. Let me speak to the issue which is very sensitive amongst some communities, especially mine, the Luhya community, is the question of inheritance. Our culture is very clear on how a girl child, without struggling, will inherit land. They do not, in our culture, have to go to court at all. So that I'm not misunderstood by colleagues who are not lawyers. The Luhya culture says that they're the sons who will get land. However, when the elders sit, they then know how the daughter will benefit from the father's land. One, if, for example, the father of these children has got only daughters, then all his land belongs to the daughters with no question. And if he has sons and daughters, the land belongs to the sons, provided that the girl has a choice. What do I mean? If the girl, for example, is not married, or she's married and she's having issues where she's married, she's perfectly entitled to the father's land once she comes and reports that I have these challenges, and land shall be given to them. Mr. Speaker, I say this knowing that there are those people who want to hide in superficial understanding of culture to give the impression that, for example, the Luhya community would not allow a girl to get a land, to get a piece of land. Far from it. Mr. Speaker, since I know my time is running, let me not forget to celebrate my daughter, Shangwe Anota Khalwale. Shangwe, despite the many sisters she has, despite the first brothers she has, with whom they equally have very good education, I take my children to school very well, she has stood out before the boys good. This month, Mr. Speaker, we not only celebrated Easter, but we celebrated Shangwe because Shangwe has been the first to write a book which has been published and we launched during Easter in Mombasa, Mr. Speaker. And the book, when I read it, it's very interesting how she came up with this. She calls it A Journey Through Her 20 Years. And you know, the girl speaks to that life of when girls are in their 20s and educates herself, her sisters, and fellow young women on the things that can make you find it difficult to progress. I truly celebrate Shangwe. And let me tell you, colleagues, the youth are ahead of us. I saw it at the University of Nairobi, School of Engineering, when my daughter was running to become a student leader in our School of Engineering. My daughter was running against classmates who were men, and I saw her classmates spend a lot of money campaigning, but all my daughter needed from me was a paltry 15,000 shillings for her to do her posters, and that was it. And she swept votes and votes from fellow girls and from fellow men, and from the men, a statement that our children have now gone beyond discrimination between the two sexes. So that I don't forget to thank God. God loved me so much, Mr. Speaker, that he wanted me to always remember that children are equal. And what did he do? He gave me more girls than boys. Although I want to request God, please add me a few more boys, because I still have the patience to take care of and grow even more children. Madam Speaker, Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to conclude by appealing to colleagues that yes, our professions are very important, especially political career, that yes, our businesses are very important, especially the businesses of chasing for money. Please, please, move close to your children. Research, scientific, has confirmed that children who are close to their parents are more likely to be sensitive on issues of gender mainstreaming than children who are left to meander in life on their own without the directed guidance from the parents, Mr. Speaker. It is for this reason that I want to invite colleagues, especially Senator Veronica Maina. I saw you with my little girl, the one in school in London. When she finishes school, tell her as soon as she arrives in Fort Hall, which is today called Murang'a, she should look beyond Fort Hall, beyond Nairobi, beyond Nahuru, beyond Nakuru, beyond Kericho, to land her eyes in Kakamega. I have beautiful sons there, very well educated. They will make very nice husbands for her. I love children when they come of age, when they get married, the way my wives got married to me. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I support.
Senator Boni, did I hear you say the way your wives got married to you?
Yes, Mr. Speaker, I'm very careful with my English.
Yes, that is actually the confirmation that the chair decided.
I married my wives. They got married to me. In Luyhaland, it is not imaginable that a woman can marry a man.
Very well.
Yes, because a woman marrying a man, Mr. Speaker, with your permission, it means I partake of your culture and the culture I found in Zambia, where after marriage, you go and live in the home of your wife's parents. It's not imaginable in Luyhaland.
Actually, the interest of the chair is about the plural, not wives.
Oh, it was wives.
About the semantics.
Why is it worrying you? You should
Very
be
well,
asking me how many.
Very well, Senator.
And then I tell you I'm still